Good morning, Oak Park School. This is your top anchorman, Coach Prob. Today is Tuesday, March 7th, 2023. Our special student guest for this morning's news is Jonathan. At this time, would you please stand and face the flag of the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Would you please remain standing as we recite our Panther Pledge?
Today I will be respectful, on task, accepting, and responsible. I am the Oak Park Panther. Hear me roar.
You may be seated. Thank you for your help and for doing a great job this morning, John. We will now pause for a brief moment of silence, which is a time that can be used for our own personal thoughts, prayers, or quiet reflection.
Good morning, friends, and welcome to the Literacy Lab. I'm Patty Manson, and I have a very special guest today, Mr. Jackson Wilson. Hi, Jackson.
Hi.
Hi. Jackson did a special project with some of the other students in Dr. K's class. Can you tell us a little bit about your project?
Well, it's not totally finished, but we're working on it. I have done half of the book, the ABCs in the front.
Wonderful. So Jackson did the cover of the book, and some of the other students helped with the letters, right? Mm-hmm. And they're halfway through their project, and Dr. K will be working with Jackson and the rest of his friends to finish the book. Are you excited about the book when it's going to be done?
Yeah.
Will you like to come back on the show and show it to us?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, let's take a look at the process behind the making of the ABC book with Jackson Wilson and friends. Bye, friends. You want to wave bye? Bye.
Hi everybody, this is Dr. K from Tech Class, sharing the success and celebrating the success of our youngest students on campus who've made some ABC books in Storyjumper at storyjumper.com. Here's a cover page by Jackson Wilson, and here is the first page by Darian.
Apple candy. Babies are for babies. Bees for babies.
And this is by Logan Inlow.
C's for cats. D's for dogs.
And now Eitan Malka.
Fly.
Jackson Hudson.
G is for gorilla. H is for hat.
And now Demarion Edwards.
I is for igloo. J is for mixtain.
And Jeremiah Patterson.
It's gone. K is for Dr. K and me. L is for Logan.
And Christopher Bretschneider.
O is for octopus. P is for pig.
And now Tevin Tran.
Q is for queen. R is for rainbow.
And
Q is for
And that's all I'm going to share today. There's so much more, and every one of you did a fantastic job. And I just want to say, out of the 100 books we have on Story Jumper, this year's are some of my favorites. Thank you all for doing a fantastic job, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
We will finish up our morning with Tuesday Newsday, an opportunity to hear about some of the good news out there in the world. 3D batteries printed using layers of powder use 40% less material. Change in minutes are easier to recycle, thank God. It seems like a new Silicon Valley startup could change the face of the battery industry forever by utilizing 3D printers to print solid-state batteries. Solid-state batteries have an advantage over lithium because they aren't flammable. They are more easily recycled, work in extreme cold, and have greater energy density. Solid-state batteries have traditionally been difficult to machine manufacture, but by using 3D printing arrays filled with powder Sakis systems can make these batteries not only using 40% less material, but in almost any shape the customer might want. An electric bike could be powered by a battery that hugs a section of the central chassis, or a smartphone battery could run all the way around the frame of the circuit board. These unorthodox shapes are just one of many advantages that Seiko believe they can offer. Many people have built cells in the lab, but they have not been able to scale. Seiko's CEO and founder Robert Bagger told Fast Company, our vision started with the scalability in mind. The array known as a Cavion is much smaller than the traditional roll-to-roll battery. Manufacturing methods, and because the powder loaded into the 3D printers can be extremely precious, there are 40% reduction in materials usage, huge costs, saving over competitors. The batteries they print can be charged to 80% in just 15 minutes. We hope you have a great day, Panthers, and like always, continue to roar!